Skincare is so important. Like I can't over exaggerate how important skincare is. My name is Sharon, and if this is your first time joining, nice to meet you. Today I'm going to be telling you about 5 beauty tips every elegant woman should already be doing or should include in their beauty routine. First on the list today is prioritizing your skincare over makeup. Hear me out. Hear me out, because I am a huge lover of makeup. I love makeup so much, but prioritizing your skincare over your makeup is so important to me, and I think every elegant woman or every aspiring elegant woman should actually inculcate it in their beauty routine. Some days you want to be all glam, some days you just want to give your skin time to breathe. And on those days that you want to give your skin time to breathe, you need to have your skin on an A1 list. Some people wear makeup every day, but there'll be some days that you are not even in the mood for makeup. Just want to have your skin breathe and enjoy your beautiful skin. So you need to invest in good skincare. Now, I know what you're thinking. Skincare is expensive. Every form of skincare is expensive. But what I'll tell you, hear me, what I'll tell you is that there is something for everybody. Like there's skincare for everybody, regardless of your class, average, expensive, whatnot. There's skincare for everybody. So if you want average budget kind of skincare, it is available for you. You just need to find the right products that actually give results, and make sure you're using the right things, not bleaching products or products that will make you, give you green lines or whatever. You need to find the right products for you. If you don't have the means to contact or to speak to a dermatologist, I would advise that you speak to an esthetician, or if you have a friend that is like a skincare enthusiast, or you could even use YouTube. If you don't have means to a professional service, you can at least get some few tips and tricks to improve your skincare. Skincare is so important. Like I can't over exaggerate how important skincare is. For skincare, the first thing you need to know is that you need to double cleanse. And my own kind of double cleanse, I'm not even talking about the ones that the YouTube girlies talk about, the oil-based cleanser, the Kinikon cleanse. That's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the affordable ones that I use. I'm going to tell you what I use. I don't use outrageous skincare routines or skincare products. Now, what I use is, this is not me like recommending any product or whatever. I'm just telling you how I do it, that's affordable for me. If you have the means to get expensive and good products, go ahead. But I'm going to tell you what I use. So I use a regular foaming cleanser from Sunkissed. If you can see, this is the foaming cleanser I use. It actually has like a coconut smell or like coconut flavor thing. This is so good, by the way. And apart from this, when I'm done with this, I also cleanse with a bar, like a facial bar soap. I think that one is it apricot? I can't remember. It's like a natural fruit kind of, all those papaya hair. So that is double cleansing. You cleanse the first time with a foaming cleanser that has the ingredients you need, then you can use your bar. I consider that as double cleansing. Some girls will use oil-based cleanser, Kiniko. I don't got the money for that. I'm gonna do what I have. So yeah, double cleansing, very, very important. The next on the list is you have to invest in a good moisturizer. So many people will say, oh, I don't use moisturizers. The only thing I use on my skin is Vaseline or something. A good moisturizer is so important. And the funny thing is that there are so many affordable moisturizers out there. There is Nivea, like I use. This is my moisturizer. If you know me, you know that Nivea is my go-to. So after I use my foaming cleanser and my face is a bit damp, I will go in with my serum. Then I will lock it in with a good moisturizer. This is tea. Like, if you don't know, you know. And funny how in every country, I think in US it's a different formula, but it's kind of the same, but it's a different packaging, if you get what I mean. So this is what I use. My moisturizer is so good. Like Nivea all the way, every day, period. As we grow older, the weather is dusty. You need to stay hydrated. Just when you drink water regularly, you need to keep your skin hydrated. Then the third thing to know under prioritizing skincare over makeup is sunscreen. In case you don't know what another name for sunscreen is, SPF, and start from an SPF that has 50 upwards. 30 is a bit low, so start from like SPF 50, SPF 100, like that. But make sure you start anything, your SPF should not be less than SPF 50. And if you're using SPF 30, it's not bad, but just make sure you have to like keep reapplying constantly. You have to keep reapplying or whatnot. Anyways, I've heard people say that, oh, the only thing I use on my face is sunscreen. They don't use moisturizer, they don't use any other products, they just rub sunscreen. Or at least I'm protecting my skin. You're still damaging your skin, because even as much as you think you're protecting your skin from the sun, you're not moisturized, you're not hydrated, your skin is not hydrated. So you might look pale, you might look, in the long run, moving forward, you look like you need, just the way when you're dehydrated, sometimes it might show on your face, or you might look tired. That's how your skin would look. If you're moisturized, you look hydrated, you look radiant. But if you're not hydrated, you look really dull. So get a good moisturizer and SPF. Sunscreen is so important. And the funny thing is that people actually take these things for granted. They feel like, oh, what am I using sunscreen for? Oh, I have great skin. Blah, blah, blah. You are not going to see the result now. Is as you age, that's when you start seeing the result of sunscreen. Or is it good, is it not good, or whatever. Get your SPF. I use this Estine, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is my sunscreen. This is an affordable product. You don't have to break a bank to actually have skincare. I think the last thing to note for skincare is regular exfoliation. Now, gone are the days where we would use actual scrubs for our face. Now, I'd advise you, for exfoliation, you can get a very good scrub for your body, because the skin on the texture of your body, the texture of your skin, or the sensitivity of your skin on your body is different from your face. So what I advise you is that if you want to exfoliate, you get a good scrub that's not too mild, not too harsh for your body. Now, mind you, sensitive areas like your chest area, if you have very sensitive chest area, you might not want to use an exfoliating scrub. Like, if you haven't watched my video about what makes someone elegant or what makes you elegant, you should go and watch it. I'm going to be linking it in this video so you can actually watch it. So for your body scrub, you could just focus on areas like your arms. Some people have sensitive arms here, so if you have sensitive arms here, I advise that you don't use it here. You can use it for other places, your elbow, you can use it for your knees. For your face, I wouldn't advise you to use a face scrub. It's not even good. Don't use it. Let me say I would have. Don't use it on your face. So what you need to do is to get an exfoliating scrub. You can use a product like Ordinary. Products like Ordinary are very, very good for exfoliating your face. It's a serum, it's not a scrub. So let's say you use the serum. It's mostly used overnight, by the way. You use the serum overnight, so by the time you wake up, your skin would have exfoliated itself. You might see it, you might not see it, but it's doing the work. So the skin is actually very fragile from here, your face, to this place, and I feel like we should actually take pay attention to these things so we don't damage our skin. Well groomed and subtle brows. Your brows speak a lot about your personality. For me personally, I've always loved a full eyebrows look, almost like a laminated kind of look, but I didn't even fix my brows today. So I always like a full look to look more natural and more full. So if you like the full look, if you like the normal look, make sure you get your brows laminated if you like that, or you could just brush it out or trim them, or make sure they are always kept clean. When it comes to neutral colors, be it blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, whatever, elegant women always wear neutral colors. Like, there are days that you want to have full glam, green eyeshadow, green lipstick, just an example. It's okay, but you can't wear that every single day. So the days where you're feeling creative, you can wear your full glam, bright colors, but everyday kind of makeup, elegant women wear neutral colors, like a nude brown lipstick, a soft pink, or a bold red, depending on your vibe or your event or your outfit. Even if you have a bad outfit on you, or even, let me not say bad, even if you're not like full glam dress, pimpy kind of dressing, and your hair is laid, like maybe you have braids on, your braids are clean, you have your wig installed, your edges are edging, your hair is laid, like as long as you have a clean hair, a weave or whatever, you can pass for anything. Like, you might even just be wearing like a white tee and black pants and you look amazing because your hair is done. Make sure you have, if you're like on a low cut, make sure you get regular trims all these beauty appointments that people go for, they're not doing it for jokes, so it's very, very, very important. Now, another thing to know is your nails. Your nails has to be done. If you're not someone that likes fixing your nails, maybe you're really big on natural nails, make sure you groom your natural nails, have them manicured, have them cut, trimmed properly. And if you're someone that likes acrylics or gel polish or something, make sure your nails are always done. Like, and even if you don't want to paint your nails, you could just strip them, make sure they're properly manicured, you know, use your cuticle oils. Very, very important though. Like, you would see how you look so put together, so neat, so clean, and all of that. Another beauty hack that elegant women always do is that they always go for neutral nail colors, you know, a little bit pink or brown or beige. Elegant women's hands, their hands are so moisturized, so you need to get a hand cream. And if you don't have the opportunity to get a hand cream, maybe it's too expensive, what you need to do is make sure you use a moisturizer, maybe like a body lotion or something. Always make sure your hands are moisturized. Even without you always having jewelry on anytime, a soft hand is always going to speak elegance and femininity every day. Fifth tip an elegant woman will always do, having a signature scent. Have you seen people that when they come into a room, immediately the place already smells like them, and as soon as they leave there, the place still remains smelling like them? You don't have to break a bank to have these things. When applying your perfumes as an elegant woman, you should remember that an elegant woman always applies her perfume to the key points, like the back of your ear, your neck, your shoulder, maybe your ankle, for long-lasting effects. So make sure you always wear perfumes that will last long. Even if it's a body mist, have a fragrance that people know that you smell really good. And if you made it this far to this video, I love you so much. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and what you think you already practice out of these 5 tips.